All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect, bishop, elders, and brothers of GMS. Shalom unto you. Just want to talk back about what happened last night. Because it's still, from that situation take place, up from then. And now I'm just making my way to work. And I just been thinking about how suddenly my life change. How in just a blink of an eye, your whole entire life change. 1 minute you're alive, next minute you're gone away. 1 minute you're good, next minute you're not good. 1 minute you're happy, next minute you're sad. And we really have to deep it, because that's the time that we're in right now. That's the season. Because the scripture tells us that there's a time for everything. And we're in the beginning right now of Jacob trouble. We're in the beginning of Jacob trouble right now. Because if you watch the video that I post about last night, well, early morning, in the early morning, yeah, I did asleep. And I just start to hear a loud ringing. And I immediately jump up. And I was in panic mode, because I jump up and the whole entire place was dark. All me hear is just a loud ringing. And that ringing sound, it stunned me because it was so loud. And just imagine, if you close your eye, just imagine your eyes closed and all you hear is a loud ringing sound. You know that your eyes open, but you cannot see nothing. That's how dark that room was. And because I'm my first time in that room, and in that sudden moment of hearing such a loud noise, I don't know what to do. And then me remember say me there in the hotel room, and I remember where the switch was, because me standing on the bed. So I remember where the switch was, so me turn on the light. And quickly, we never have on no socks and thing, but it's a good thing say we have our clothes. You understand? So I move much quicker. So I quickly put on my socks now and grab my keys and my phone and shove out. And when I go outside and I see people, and I realize like there was any fire or nothing, you know. But me just a think about how how suddenly the destruction gonna take place, and it's gonna be just like that when you least expect it. And that is why in First Thessalonians he talk about 5 and 3, he talk about the sudden destruction that gonna come upon you like a woman giving birth, because a woman don't know exactly when that baby going to come forth. You understand? That baby can come anytime when you least expect it. And that's what happened last night. Because when me I tell you say I was in that G with Jai, was sleeping here, and suddenly, and you maybe I say like, yo, that's a small thing, but when it actually happened to you, you go realize like it's not that small. But just imagine you're asleep and a bomb drop. Just imagine you're asleep and you hear a door get kicked in. Just imagine you're asleep. You're asleep and you're alone in your house and somebody tickle your ears. Right? Suddenly when you least expect it. And that's what happened. Right? And also in the book of Proverbs 6, right, it talk about how calamity will come upon you suddenly, right, and you won't be able to heal it. So trouble is gonna come where you won't be able to stop it. You won't be able to stop it, and you're gonna feel that destruction. You understand? Because I saw like the bell could go off, and when I open that main door, the whole place surrounded with fire, and it would be even more terrifying. You understand? And that is how deadly Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah is, and that's why the scripture talk about we're supposed to fear Yahweh, because the beginning of knowledge, right? The beginning of drawing close to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh is the fear of him, right? So we have to fear the Lord, because the Lord is not a person that you're supposed to play with. He's not a respect. He don't respect people, right? So you have to fear him. So this video was just to show you that like you have to really prepare your mind for things to happen suddenly. You have to prepare your mind for your life to be changed suddenly. Because just remember as well, through much tribulation, that's how we're going to enter the kingdom. And the tribulation going to take place suddenly, because we're going to be caught in a net like a fish. You understand? Because all of these things are biblical. And that's in the book of I think it's first Ecclesiastes. I think first Ecclesiastes 9 and 11 or 12 where he tell you that we're going to be where man, we as a man, we don't know the time. We don't know our time, how long we have on this earth. We don't know when we're going to get caught in a net where we can't escape. Shit. In the wrong lane on the motorway, you know. Yeah, so we don't know. Yeah, as I was saying, we don't know when the number gonna be called, so we just have to prepare our mind. We have to prepare our mind for anything, and we have to fear Yahweh, as they say, and you have to abide in the faith. Try your best to stay occupied and pray to Yahweh Bahashem Yeshai not to remove your faith but to increase it, because in the book of Isaiah 33 and 6, this wisdom and knowledge going to keep you stable. Without it, we're nothing. Without the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yeshai, without his protection, without his faith, we won't be stable. You understand? You would end up like a headless chicken. You just have a body without no head, without any guidance. So just stay occupied in prophecy, right? And call upon Yahweh Bahashem Yeshai before it's too late. So I'm gonna leave it there. All praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kakadash. Shalom.